Good evening, ladies. I know it's a little dark right here in this video, but I wanted to share with you guys a couple of things. Kind of a little review from this entire prep week, and also welcome all our new challengers, or just welcome back to our former challengers, Fuego Fit sisters that have been a part of Fuego Fit Nation for the past year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Again, I want to welcome everyone to our December challenge. Tomorrow is day 1 of this incredible fitness and health challenge. This is where we really just put like everything that we got out in front of us and get through the hard days, the not so good days, and just pretty much keep our priorities in line and in check, and know that we can still enjoy this journey. I know I hear a lot from all of you, and for some that are actually not in this group that just want coaching, outside of a challenge group, that this time of year is the hardest. And I have to be very, very honest with you. The ladies who have joined me, whether it's been in August, September, October, November, December, like the fourth quarter of the year, or like second half of the year, those are the ladies in my coaching groups who have achieved the greatest results. I do have ladies who have been a part of these challenges who have achieved results at the beginning of the year, like January, February, or March. But the biggest success, just so you know, I'm putting this out there, is the ladies who have joined and recommitted to their goals, or actually just doing this for the first time. These ladies, and some of you, many of you, this is a perfect time to prove to yourself, nobody else. You have me as your coach, and you have nothing to prove to me other than the investment that you made. You're going to take full advantage of it. And what I mean by that, and this is for everyone, is you're going to drink your Shakeology daily, or you're going to make sure that you are drinking your supplements to nourish your body, to help you recover from the soreness a little bit faster, so that the next day or the day after you'll wake up feeling good and ready to push play again. Everyday stress can take a toll on our body. One, we're working full time, or our mothers full time, or we have a full schedule during the week, and sometimes we're barely getting any sleep. So can you imagine what your body is going through? And then on top of that, not nourishing the vitamins, the nutrients, the fuel that it needs to actually repair itself, maybe even if you're only getting 2 to 3 hours of sleep. And unfortunately, that's the life of some of you. And I know it is just a phase, and it's temporary because you're going through school, or you're working this new job, or you're making some shifts in your life. Maybe you just purchased a new home, or you're going into a new career. For example, just in August, like this is a first full semester, I should say, that I've gone back to working full time as a school counselor after not doing this full time for the past 3 years. And let me tell you, it has been challenging. And I've shared that with all of you here in the group since I started, even way before I started, that it was going to be a challenge for me. But I was going to show you that it's still possible to get this done, because we have our workouts that we can push play from home. We have our nutrition that is super simplified. We have our meal plans. We have our nutrition guide. We have access to me as your coach, from pretty much anywhere. You just have to check in, send a message, send an email, set up a phone call, and we can connect. And then we have our Shakeology. I know a lot of times people say it's too expensive, or you're just trying to get me to drink this drink when I in fact don't need it. There's a lot, and I like to be pretty honest and upfront with all of you. There are a lot of people out there in this world who will knock Shakeology because they say, why do I need to drink that in order to achieve results? Let me be honest with you. You don't have to do this. You don't have to drink Shakeology. Okay, you don't have to drink it. But tell me this, up until now, if what you're doing, if what you're eating, if whatever you're putting in your body is not giving you the results you want, and I'm not just meaning weight loss, I mean like health-wise, like how are you nourishing your body? Are you filling it with the multivitamins, with the greens that your body requires to replenish itself, you know, with the antioxidants, the probiotics, the prebiotics, you know, all of those superfoods that's contained in one simple scoop. You know, where are you getting that from? And how has your health been up until now? If you've tried a million and one things and it has not worked, and you've given those things a try, and yet, you know, because we listen to everything going on around, this is none of you here, because all of you here are drinking Shakeology or have drank Shakeology for a good amount of time, and now are switching up to do the supplements, the post-workout, which is there's the chocolate and the orange flavor, and then the pre-workout, and then the recharge at nighttime. So there are other options, but again, Shakeology is a full meal replacement. So if you, up until now, if you've had a crazy busy schedule and you've been skipping breakfast and lunch like I did for over 10 years, and I kept thinking, I don't need anything, I don't need anything, I don't need anything, I'll make something, and guess what? As easy as it was for me to put something together, because I wasn't yet familiar or accustomed to a simple routine, a simple meal plan, and what I needed to feel good, I just kept putting it aside until I finally made the commitment on January 9, 2013. Say, you know what? I need these tools to help me succeed. I've tried everything. I've tried to do this on my own. And guess what? I let go of all my ego, being skeptical about these shakes, and just said I went all in. And many of you have seen me commit to programs over and over and over again. Why? Because it's simple. As a working mother of 4, I have a full schedule right now. I have over 500 students on my caseload. I have over 150 team members on Fuego Fit Nation, between customers and challengers and coaches. And guess what? There is nothing more that simplifies my journey to work on myself than this here. I get to push play in my living room while my family's still asleep. I can meal prep my nutrition. I can even do some grocery shopping and have the store shop for me if I choose to do an online grocery thing, right? There's Instacart, there's Walmart, and I know Costco does a couple of, you know, shopping for us, and also Amazon. So there are so many other resources that can come together with this here, and it works. And a lot of people think, oh my God, home workouts, it's technology. We're using technology to our advantage. And so tomorrow, as we begin day 1, I want you to step outside of your comfort zone. And when others try to put your tools or your system, right, this platform down, and say, oh, why are you doing those home workouts? And why are you meal prepping? Or why are you doing portion control? Why are you drinking that shake? Tell them, because it works, because it's simple, because everything else that I've tried hasn't worked, because this is a lifestyle. There's no dieting, there's no juicing, there's no guessing. You don't have to guess when it comes to your nutrition. You don't have to guess, like, who am I going to go ask for help? You don't have to guess what workouts to do, other than, okay, well, what workout do I want to do? And then I stick to the workout program, the workout calendar. Now, if you're like distracted and see all these workout programs and start looking at all the videos, well, then I got to get you back and ground you. That's why I provide this support in our challenge group, on Facebook, and one-on-one coaching if it's something that you need. But I know a lot of times you guys are super busy. So this is why I create these videos. This is why I share in the group my day in and day out. I share my meals, I share my meal prep, I share my foods. I share it all because I am an open book when it comes to this journey. I want to show you, not just tell you, I want to show you what I am doing and what has helped me these past 6 years maintain success on this journey. And it's not just about success, okay? It's about how well I have felt over the years, how much I have grown, and also how much so many of you out there continue to be on this journey because it works for you. Now, it doesn't mean that you can't try other things like Zumba or hiking or spin or, you know, hot yoga or whatever it is. This isn't supposed to just like take over every bits of pieces of exercise. However, if you're just starting, this is your starting point. Trust me, once you get accustomed to the workouts and the nutrition and Shakeology and the grocery shopping and the planning part and lots of patience, you're going to see what works for you. You will find out that Beachbody, the whole foundation, the whole like team, it's just flexible. It works. It helps so many ladies, over hundreds of ladies who have joined me on this journey these past 6 years. And like always, I am like incredibly like thankful and grateful and happy because I see so many continue to follow the portion system, continue to drink Shakeology, continue to come right back to the workouts because life just gets busy. Like we can't always be running around to the gym, spending 2 to 3 hours at the gym or driving when it's super cold or rainy or even when it's hot. We prefer to just get it done at home and move on with the rest of our day. It's just like our lifestyle. This is why I love working with each and every one of you, because this just works for us as women, as career moms, as career women, and everything in between. From stay-at-home mom to career woman. We do it all here. And I know that. And I respect you for it. I admire each and every one of you, every single one of you. So again, I want to welcome all my new ladies, all my Fuego Fit sisters. I want to welcome you to our challenge group. Thank you so much for sharing your journey already, for, you know, uploading your statistics, for uploading your pictures, for, you know, getting started with the workouts. And also welcome back to all my ladies. It's so awesome to reunite, especially going into a new year, because it makes me feel so good to know that you are willing to take on the invitation to continue to work on your wellness. That to me is the best thing ever, whether you're here for 3 weeks or 6 weeks or 3 months or 6 months or all of 2019. The awesome part is that we get to finish 2018 together strong with a plan that is going to help you achieve results. Hands down, it is going to help you achieve results. You just got to believe and trust the process. Trust the meals, trust the portion. You may feel a little hungry, especially if you've been overloading on carbs or, you know, or whatever it may be, the sugary foods. If you follow the plan, it will work. Remember, we're going from now all the way until December 30th. I am offering to guide you guys, coach you through a 3-day refresh. And that's like, it's a, you know, a cleanse, and it's not juicing, right? We have vegetables, we have fruits, we have healthy fats, just no dairy and no meat. And I also provide a meal plan for that. You just need to get your 3-day refresh kits. And so if you're interested in that, let me know. For all my coaches or those of you who are enrolled as coaches with the VIP access, you have obviously your 25% off of all your products. So you're either a customer or a coach. And so there is a 25% savings. There is a small fee to have the coach discount. And so if you don't have it and you're interested in having the 25% off, whether it's for Shakeology for your next purchase, or the snack bars, or the supplements, or you want to buy some clothing, some shoes, we have it all here. Accessories, equipment, all that good stuff. We have it under the Team Beachbody account. And I highly, highly suggest that you go take a look at all the great stuff that's available to you under Team Beachbody and our Team Beachbody blog under the Beachbody On Demand community. Incredible stuff, ladies. So with that being said, I just quickly want to share my screen with you. So if you give me a second so I can invite you to see the screen here. Again, I hope that you guys all had an incredible weekend. Tomorrow is day 1. And so if you've watched this far, thank you so much. I am pretty lengthy sometimes, but it's because I don't really get to see you guys. And it's awesome to just be able to share with you guys what we have going on here. So I'll take another minute or so just to guide you through the Shift Shop program once again. and also to share with you some of the files that I uploaded into the My Challenge app. So make sure you have the Beachbody app and the My Challenge app. There is also access to the nutrition app. So I highly recommend that you download those three, create a little folder on your phone so you can automatically go to your Fuego Fit resources and stay connected. Always, always stay connected here. So here is the Fuego Fit Nation December challenge, and I'm going to go to the file section. When you're looking on your phone and you go into your app, you're going to see a file section, and I'm uploading that for you right now. And so I'm gonna log on to the My Challenge. You might not be able to see it too well, so I'm gonna kind of keep my phone sideways. If I click on the second button, it has like three little icons, like 3-person. There's an info and files at the top. So I click on the info and files, okay? Click on the info and files. And then if you click on the files part, you're going to see all the files. So you can see there's all the files, and I'm also sharing my screen with you so you can see those there. I've uploaded the meal plans. These meal plans are provided for you in the Shift Shop Nutrition Guide, but what the meal plans look like here, you have the shopping list and the meal plan, and I'm gonna go ahead and open that. What I've done here is, this is, written down by day and by meal. So breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, and dinner. And it has the portions with it as well. So again, it has, those are the meal plans. That's plan A. I have plan B and plan C. Plan D is in the nutrition guide, and so is the shopping list. But again, it doesn't look like the Excel spreadsheet if you're looking in the nutrition guide under your program materials here. Okay, so that information, what I've done again is just put it together on Excel spreadsheet. So you'll see here, I have plan B, week 1. So this is week 1 that we're starting. There is a difference between plan A, B, and C. So the plan that I've sent you, that's specifically for you, because that's based on your current weight and height and goals, okay? So please, please stick to your plan, because you're either going to be overeating or undereating, and if you're undereating, that's the worst part. You will starve and you will plateau and you will feel so fatigued, and that's definitely not what we want when you're on this journey. This is a lifestyle. We're creating a healthy lifestyle, healthy, fulfilling lifestyle, where you're learning new habits of introducing healthier whole foods. We're also introducing how to follow a plan, and it's not a diet, okay? Yes, you have these foods in your diet, but we're not dieting. There is a huge difference. This is our diet, but we are not dieting. And this is the plan that's gonna help nourish your body throughout these next 3 weeks. Now, anyone can follow these nutrition plans, even if you're doing 21-day fix, or if you're doing Body Beast, or if you're doing T25. Any one of you can follow this nutrition plan. You just have to make sure that you calculate your calorie plan based on the workout that you're doing. So if you're doing T25, you take the T25 formula and you figure out, okay, is it plan A or plan B? And if you're on plan B, then most likely this is the plan you'll follow for the Shift Shop meal plan. Let me repeat that again. All our meal plans work for any program, but because the workouts are different, some workouts have more cardio than others, some workouts do heavier lifting or lifting, and others don't. So you need to make sure that we calculate your calorie plan based on the workout you're doing, but then you go and follow, the nutrition plan under that calorie plan that you calculated from the workout that you're doing. Okay, so it might sound a little confusing, and if there is any confusion, please feel free to reach out to me. So, and you can reach out to me through the app, but just email me at elrocha04@gmail.com, or you can send me a Facebook message or tag me in the group, and I will get a notification. And if for whatever reason I don't see it or I don't respond, tag me again, just in the comments, because I get like over 50 a day, which I keep on my notifications, and I do check those in the morning and at lunchtime, and then before I close shop in the evening. So I am on pretty often. If for whatever reason I don't check in at nighttime, it's because I'm hosting team calls, or I have one-on-one calls scheduled for those evenings. And I am available throughout the week from 11 to 1 a.m. or 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then 4:30 to 8 is just Monday through Thursday. And if those times don't work for you, please make sure to contact me and we can schedule something. My schedule is flexible, okay, and I can even speak in the mornings if that works best for you, during lunchtime or in the evenings. Again, it's just about communicating. This is why I love coaching, because it's super flexible. I can do this while working full time, because obviously I don't need to sit there and be watching you guys working out. We don't have to go anywhere and meet to work out. So again, if you need some extra help, do not hesitate to contact me. So all the files here, I also have the Shift Shop workbook that I uploaded, and this is a huge, huge piece of visualizing your goals, okay? It's your commitment to yourself. And this is the Shift Shop workbook, but I also have the Startup workbook and the 21-day workbook in the file section. Here is a checklist for you to look over if you're doing Shift Shop or any of the programs, because this checklist will help you see, okay, do I have my workout space ready? Do I have my goals ready for the week? Do I have my foods ready? Do I have, I do also recommend that we read a book throughout the season, because not only is it helpful to work on our physical aspect, but also our mental aspect, okay? And so the book I always like to recommend, if it's your first time, it's The Slight Edge. Of two others is Girl Wash Your Face by Rachel Hollis, and also Miracle Morning, okay? Those books will help you identify some important strategies to help you be consistent on your journey, to help you pull through the hard times and the challenges, but most of all, focusing on your mental and emotional just challenges and growth, okay? Let's see here. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing. If you just give me Okay, I apologize for that. My boys don't have any, once it's like when you get on a phone, they're ready to go all out. So anyways, back to the Shift Shop checklist. So this is it. Like I said, I also have a section where I want you to list out the reasons why you want to lose weight, why you want to get healthy, why you want to be fit. And why do I ask you to do this? I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people start losing that fire after maybe like the first 2 to 3 days. And I notice it every single time that we start a new challenge, because the first week it's like everyone's gung-ho, we're all sharing our pictures, or we're logging in our workouts. We're not letting anything get in our way of our challenge. But then here comes week 2. That's when the real test comes. And I always share this in the group. It's like we start losing steam. We start kind of getting bored. At least we're feeling bored, when it's really not boring. It's just we're losing sight of our why. Like, we're losing sight of our, why did we do this? And a lot of times, if our why is to lose 5 or 10 pounds, then of course, because guess what? You're going to say, well, next month I'll do it. Or in 2 or 3 months I'll do it. Imagine yourself quitting your job after a week, or quitting college, or quitting a training, or quitting on your relationship after a week. You have a deeper meaning, and this is for you. So the 10 reasons here, as you start listing them out, the purpose of it is for you to see that it's more than just a number, that this journey you're on is for deeper reasons. And those are the reasons that are going to keep you motivated to keep going every single day. Trust me, I will inspire you. I can do everything in the book, but I can't keep you motivated like you will keep yourself motivated, or your reasons will. Are you trying to cut back on like all these medications? Are you trying to get more sleep in your day? You know, what is it that's keeping you going? And that's what's important here. And you'll notice that day after day, I want you to go back to these reasons, because, and put them up in your office, put them up on your phone, put them up on your, wherever you sit when you come home from work, or wherever you're at first thing in the morning. And I'm going to say something here. If you work out in the morning, there is nothing that's going to get in your way. Now, if you wait to work out at nighttime, this always happens. We either get stuck at work too late, kids get sick, friends want to go out, or we have a bunch of errands to run and we choose to do them after work. And guess what? There goes 2 to 3 hours. Now you're tired. You still got to make dinner, which this group is also meant to help you prepare, not just for yourself, but also prepare meals for your family and help them learn that this is a lifestyle, that change doesn't just happen overnight. Okay, and I have 4 kids too, so I'm telling you, I'm sharing with you what works, not just for me, but for everyone. And there's a lot of ladies in here that'll be able to share that as well, that have made this work, not just for themselves, but for their families and extended family. So again, these 10 reasons here is your why. It's what's gonna pull you through. It has to be like something super like tight, that's gonna tug at your heart. Because think about it, if you quit on yourself, what are you quitting on? You're not quitting on the scale, are you? That has no meaning, really. But if it does, then you won't stop, because that scale won't move unless you do. And it's not about manipulating anyone, okay? It's about helping you see the bigger picture. I don't want you here just for the short run. I want you here for the long run, because the long run is where you're going to see a lifestyle change. I wish that everyone, many of you already feel this way. The way that I feel, it's just so rewarding to have met your goal and to continue to grow. To me, growing is the best feeling ever. I love a challenge. I love to keep learning. I love to keep, just making myself better, because if I make myself better, I help those around me also be better. Those who want my help and my support. So anyways, you take your measurements, and there's some pictures there. And this is where I say SMART goals. It doesn't have to be always SMART goals, but definitely share, what are some things you want to achieve in the first week, second and third week? What are things you have done that haven't worked in the past that you want to try now? Those are the things I want you to share. Okay, so again, important things, files that I've uploaded here. That was the workbook. There's some vegan and allergen-friendly recipes, 5 simple lunches with the portion fix, some tips and tricks on how to be successful on your journey. Even though it says 21-day fix, all these tips here, and there's only 5 or 6, you just keep doing them over and over again. Those are going to help you achieve success. We can always get better. And then for my shift shop ladies, there is a proving grounds, the calendar, and then the score sheet. I wanted to make sure and point out the score sheet, because this is going to help you see your growth on this journey. This is new to shift shop. So if you did shift shop last year when it first came out, this is brand new to all of us. Okay, so nobody in this group has ever done this here. Okay, so definitely you have to make sure you have your score, and I'll upload my score for the prep week here. If you didn't do the prep week, I recommend you do it ASAP, because on week 1, it's going to be Friday and Saturday where you have to do the proving grounds. And so to track your progress. And if you don't have time to do the first one here, well then guess what? You're only going to have, the 3 week to track your progress. Okay. So let's see what else we have here. We have some things for lift 4. So if you're doing lift 4, you have those there. I'm just going to go back to the shift shop. Remember that you have access to the stretch workouts under lift 4, recovery workouts. If you are feeling extra sore and need some recovery at nighttime, feel free to do that as well. You have your nutrition blogs, community blogs. The blogs provide you tips on how to prep food. But again, I'll be sharing those things in the group. And to be very honest with you, there's a ton of information out there, and it's very easy to get overwhelmed. So as soon as you start feeling overwhelmed with all this information, just go back and only focus on your program. There really isn't a need to go and like do a lot of research here yet. It's cool to go back and look at ideas for Shakeology, recipes, and all that good stuff. But if you start feeling overwhelmed, you need to give yourself a check, okay? A gut check. Why are you feeling overwhelmed? Are you overthinking the process? Are you wanting to see results overnight? Are you looking up too much information? And if the answer is yes, 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 then guess what? Connect with me, let me ground you and bring you back to your program. Follow your meal plan, your grocery list. And remember, you cannot expect to see results in 1 week, 2 weeks, for sure in 3 weeks. I will tell you, but you have to get past that second week, day 14, 15, and 16. If you can keep going through the week and the weekend, let me give you guys this talk. The weekend, if you can make it through the weekends, not just the week, because the weekends for many of you is starting Friday through Sunday night. So here you go on Monday, we go on Monday, and then guess what? We just threw all our hard work away from Monday to Thursday. So again, ladies, I know the holidays are right around the corner. Some of you may not have a problem because you mentioned you don't celebrate. So hey, more power to you, okay? But if you're wanting to create a lifestyle, and guess what? Next year, you'll be like, oh, I'm good. Thanksgiving, I'll be good. Halloween, the holidays, the new year, I'm good. But guess what? They're creating a lifestyle. So it's okay to have your treats. It's okay to have your drink. But make sure that you don't feel guilty about it, okay? Because then it's something we got to work on here. It has not, then guess what? The next day you do your workout, you get right back on track. You drink your Shakeology, drink a bunch of water, get some rest, and you'll be recharged, okay? Hit that reset right away. Don't wait until Monday. Don't wait 2-3 days and say, well, I already messed up on Friday, so I'm going to just ruin the whole week and throw away all my hard work. No, that's the kind of mindset I want us to switch, okay? Switch. Let's switch that food is bad. Food is not bad. Nothing is bad. It's just we had to just make better choices for the goals that we want. And as your coach, I am here to give you that check, that gut check sometimes. That's what a coach does. I love you, got to give you some tough love, because why? You chose me to guide you through your journey and help you achieve results. I am not going to let you down by giving in and saying, it's okay, don't worry about it. No, 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 no. That isn't why you came to me as your coach. You chose me as your coach because there's something in my journey that you want out of yourself, right? So I am here to do that for you. I'm here to help you and guide you and continue to challenge you. I'm not going to pull anyone, never. I will challenge you and keep cheering you on and say, guess what? Let's get right back on track the next day. That's what we do as a team. And I will celebrate every single victory, every single time that you share. So share all your victories, all your successes, even the small, small ones. You know, take pictures, before pictures and clothes that you're like, I want this to fit better, so that in 3 weeks, you can take those 3-week pictures in a dress or in some pants or a t-shirt or a jacket or whatever, and you're like, dang, this feels so good. And remember, how good are you feeling here after a week or 2 or 3? And in here, that is where the real change happens. All right, ladies, so I made this video long enough. I hope you guys have an incredible first day and first week of our December challenge, whether you're doing Shift Shop, Live 4, T25, Turbo Fire, or 21-Day Fix, or 21-Day Fix Extreme, or Body Beast, or Mes de Mas. I will be here to guide you. We will be here together to push through the hard times and the good times and the great times and the holidays and the celebrations and the new year. 2019, here we come. Ladies, I love you. Have an incredible, incredible night, incredible week, and we'll see you guys soon.